Hello guys, welcome to DevMaster Hub, responsive web design series, learning HTML by building a cat photo app with freeCodeCamp. Today we're gonna start the second video from step 11 to the step 20th. So consider to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification in order to do not miss any of our videos from this series. Let's go. Step 11. Now in step 11, let's read it. A link's text must be placed between the opening and closing tag of our anchor element. So here is an example of a link with the text. Click here to go to freecodecamp.org. This is the example here. Okay, so now they say to add an anchor text cat photos to the anchor element. This will become a link's text. So I need to add the cat photo here. Okay, so when I add the cat photos, so if I click on the check, it's good. Now the step 12. For the step 12, it says add see more. So make sure that at the beginning when you add see more, so you give a space here, because here there is a space and a space at the beginning as well. So now you're gonna put the in our gallery. Okay, so as they say, if I click on check the code, yes, it's good. Now let's go for step 13. In step 13, add a p tag to turn see more anchor tag in our gallery into a paragraph. So now on the beginning here, I can write the opening uh, tag for the p element, and at the end I want to write the closing tag for the p element, and that's it. So when I check it, yes, it's good. Now step 14. And step 14, turn the text cute cats into an anchor tag element that links to http //cdn and. Okay, so now inside of this paragraph I gonna turn cute cats into an anchor element. Now it's to add the opening tag, but inside the opening tag I should write the href for it. So I copy the link here and I add it before the href. So now I need to close the anchor tag. Okay, so now I can check the code. Yes, it's good. For the step 15, okay, to open links in a new tab, you can use target attribute on an anchor element. The target attribute specify where to open the link document. Start target equal underscore blank as value. So open the links document in a new tab or window. Here's an example syntax for an anchor element. So they give you an example how to use the target attribute. So they say add the target attribute. Okay, add the target attribute with the value underscore blank to the anchor elements opening tag, so that link open in a new tab. So I can do that. Go after the freeCodeCamp.com. So I can write the target. Okay, so underscore blank. Okay, so now if I click here it's gonna say okay, so it's working, but it's not gonna open in a new tab. So I can check the code, and the code is good. Now we gonna go to the step 16. From the step 16, he said now you have added the link, you can remove the comment. So I can remove the comment here, and I remove it. Check the code. That's it. So the code pass. So now, okay, in previous step you use an anchor element to turn text into link. Other types of content can also be turned into link by wrapping it in anchor tags. Here's an example. An example to turn the img tag into a link by wrapping it with an anchor element. So now turn the image into a link by surrounding it with necessary element tag. Use this link, freeCatPhotoApp.com, to the anchor tag href. So I can turn this image into an element, so now I can do that. So at the beginning I gonna write the opening the anchor tag with the href. So with the link https colon forward slash free code, not free code camp, it's free cat photo app.com. Okay, and now I can close the anchor tag here. So I can go here and close the anchor tag. Okay, now if I check the code, okay, good. Let's go now to step 18. Okay, before adding any new content, you should make sure of a section element to separate the photos content from the future content. The section element is used to define sections in a document, such as chapters, headers, footers, or any other section of the document. It is a semantic element that helps with SEO and accessibility. So I can separate the H1 and P with a section element. So take your H2P and anchor element and nest them into section element. So the H2 is here. What I can do, I can start it here as section. So if I get it here section, at the end I can close the section to here. So now I need to give it two space at the beginning for each element. So now they are nested properly. Okay, if I check the code, it says section here is not closed. Okay, I check the code. Yes, it's good. So now for the 18th, for the 19th, it is time to add new section, add a new, add a second section element below the existing section element. Okay, so they told me to add a new section element below the existing section element. So I gonna open it, closing tag for the section element. Okay, I can leave it like that, or I can do that as well. It's the same. And I check the code, I see it's working. So now the 20th is to within the second section, you need to add a new h2 element with the text cat list. Okay, so now it's already been added. So let me remove it and add it again. So here, so h2 element, and here I gonna say cat list. Okay, so if I check it, check the code, yes, it's good. Okay, so now guys, we're gonna start the next video from the 21, the step 21. Thank you very much for watching, and so consider subscribe to the channel because we're gonna do so many exercises within this series. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.